Ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Loud.
Hello, my name is Carolyn Towns. I'm the National Animator for Justice, Peace, and the Integrity of Creation for the United States Secular Franciscan Order, and I'm honored and pleased to present Kathleen Karsten, the 2018 recipient of the Justice, Peace, and Integrity of Creation Award. Kathleen, thank you so much. It's a wonderful honor to present this award to you. Would you just give us a little story of how this came to be?
I would love to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this award. The story of the seniors in downtown Detroit is what brings us here, brings me here. And it starts back in 2013. And it is an apartment building called Griswold. And it's a Section 8 housing for seniors. And they received an eviction notice that it was time to go. And things happened very, very quickly. Where St. Aloysius, where I work as a faith community nurse, got involved was when I received a patient in my office, and he was coming for a routine health visit. But this health visit, he had something else to say. He was a resident of Griswold, and he said, "Kathy, I can't take it anymore, I can't breathe. They're doing construction in the Griswold building, and there's dust everywhere." Having learned that, I got involved with what I could do to help them in this plight. So, having to move out, first of all, from their residence after being there for 20, 30 years, there's a senior, she's 97 years old now, her name is Alice, and she expected to be there forever. As she says, I expected to live here and then go see Jesus. And she says, well, that didn't happen. So there was that piece, the emotional trauma that they had to get out. The other piece of it is the health end of it. And as Johnny said, there was dust particles certainly from the construction, and lead in the paint and so forth. The construction workers were wearing masks. They didn't have anything for the seniors. And we have seniors who had chronic illnesses, whether it's kidney dialysis, COPD, CHF, in wheelchairs, motorized, elevators that weren't working, all surrounding this whole problem with construction. So able to mobilize a psychology professor who had his own private practice, who came in to counsel the seniors who were in grief-stricken that they had to leave. And also then bringing together an attorney, Paul Novak from St. Aloysius, and his staff, who worked with us so that we could make it possible to go to court to stop this action of construction. And it did happen. And we did get a cease and desist of construction. And so then the seniors were able to, at least in their last few months there in the building, be able to live healthily, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to fast forward real fast here to now. We've been successful in the research that we did with the seniors. We wanted to see what could be done. We did the Band-Aid on the issue. It was a big issue and a big Band-Aid, but through our research that we did with Tam Perry from the School of Social Work at Wayne State University, we had several divisions in nursing and various folks that participated in that to make it possible to find out what we can do and make city planners and government officials aware that this is important, that seniors be given the dignity of what's going to happen to them in there. Pope Francis says, he said this in a 2013 homily, that a society that doesn't care, paraphrasing here, doesn't care for their elderly has no future. And I think it goes on both ends. It's been said about our youth, and it's also said about our seniors. And so what we are doing now, I just learned Detroit Free Press just reported about another building in downtown Detroit that houses seniors. It's not a HUD, Section 8 housing, but it is an apartment building that had low rent for seniors and who've been living there for a long time. So now the plight starts again. And we're there. St. Aloysius is there. We'll do as much as we possibly can to continue this advocacy for our poor seniors in downtown Detroit.
Wow. Well, thank you for